Yeah, buddy. Wait. Fuck you.
Okay.
Is this the one where we hope we get famous?
I
I never hope. I never hope for fame, not from streaming. Okay.
might have to call my ISP for a different router or something.
Or just go buy your own router.
Or you could also shut up.
No, you're never gonna get a better router than what you buy yourself.
Shut
They
up.
always cheap the fuck out.
Alright.
I've been watching Acquisition Zinc all day when I wasn't asleep. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Was it A team or C team?
A team. I started with the last Will and Testament of Jim Dark Magic. Very good.
Jake. Of the New Hampshire Dark Magics.
Yeah. No, New Hampshire Dark Magics.
Yeah, I haven't started that one yet. I'm still just in a.
That one's a lot
the
harder
Adventure
to
Zone?
follow because it's like they do live that all they've basically done is live shows, and it's like half a year apart sometimes. So like, and they don't follow their own continuity a lot of times. It's mostly there just for the dumb shit they end up doing. Not really.
Yeah, Acking
Right.
is weird. But if you want like a coherent Acking, I would listen to C team.
Yeah, I've listened to about 8 or 9 episodes of C2. I just wanted to go back and watch Jerry Holtz be a fucking psychopath. It's fun.
Okay. Real quick.
My butt.
We are the Dark Magics. Come see our vision house.
Okay, I'm back.
Can someone check the video real quick just to see how this is working?
Yeah. I will check it right now. Check,
Some
check,
deep-
checkity, check.
I'm actually
did you
playing some
put-
music, some samba music,
run.
and I want to see if the music's gonna be too loud for us or not.
Actually, I really like that. One does not simply walk into Ravenloft.
We are the Dark Magics. Come see.
Except you misspelled it, so it's one simply dose not walk to Ravenloft.
Our
Dose.
youngest son is.
Dose not.
God.
Oh, no.
Oh god!
Thank
Our
you.
youngest son is named Jim.
That's not even how you spell it right. I didn't.
He likes
I didn't
to-
fix the spelling mistake.
I'm gonna like deafen in Discord, and I'm gonna listen just to make sure everyone's audio is good. So it's hold on
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Someone is gonna have to check for his then.
Alright, hang on. Everyone shut up.
Well, I think that means he says checking extra.
Actually, so a smart idea would be if everybody just like says their
Sound
Uh-huh.
off. Say your character name. Sonia.
Vareth.
Jack.
Dungeon Master.
I was waiting to see how he would
Il
say
Fellow
it.
Del.
I'm sharing the link on my Facebook.
I will post it in a D&D Discord that I'm in.
Yay for dancing like a
Okay,
puppet
if
to
we're-
people
if
I
we're
don't
doing-
know.
If we're doing this, then we're doing this.
You don't gotta do anything. I'm the one doing all the work. You ain't gotta do shit.
I'm gonna do you.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, giggity.
I'm saying-
That's where we're going with this session.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta be careful who I tell about this because I don't want my fucking parents finding out. So.
That's
Yeah.
a stinker. That's a real stinker.
That puts Bony Boys in a whole new light.
Oh, God, I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Which I'm just going to point out.
And sirens.
Crispy and the Boney Boys is like the most 90s hip hop.
I'm getting like people's words are getting cut off. I don't know if that's me or
no.
something else is going on, but
I'm hearing everyone pretty well.
okay.
There's
As long as
an
you're hearing them fine.
occasional cutoff now and then.
Like
But that's just Discord.
I'm getting the ends. Yeah, maybe that's just Discord. I'm getting the ends of words cut off.
Yeah, I'm getting like not the ends of words, but like at the end of the sentence, there'll be like a little stutter.
It's kind of just like the nature of voice detection with shit like this. Like when I would use TeamSpeak, pretty much everybody would use push to talk because it unless you let go of it early, it wouldn't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they because we cancel blast.
Okay, I need to get a corkscrew to open this meetup. 1 second.
Oh,
I'm fucking big dumb.
hey, you're saving these, right, Nick? Because we could turn this into a podcast later.
So how do I do that?
Because if we're gonna do this with no video, then a podcast is gonna be.
It should automatically just save to your channel. Then I'll.
Yeah, if you're doing it on YouTube, it will 100% just save on the channel. That's fine.
Okay. I wasn't sure if maybe that was.
I don't think you need a setting for that. Are you doing it on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm doing it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, sure.
The YouTubes.
So all you have to do is send me the link to the video after we're done playing, and then I can edit it and make it sound pretty okay.
Okay. Oh, in that case, should I turn off the music then, just to make it easier for editing?
If it's not copyrighted music, then it doesn't really matter. Just make sure it's not overpowering anybody. If it's copyrighted music, I would turn it off.
Yeah, it's copyrighted music.
So, do you want to do proper introductions, or are we just screaming our names at each other?
Well, we're waiting for Jake to get a corkscrew for his mead.
Oh, hot. Oh, you said mead, not meat. I thought you said meat, and I was very confused. Legit, actually confused about what you actually meant.
I'm actually gonna go get a bottle of Ramune real quick.
Howdy hey, howdy ho. Yeed your last haul. Let's go.
Right as the DM walks away to get his own alcohol.
I'm running out of ammo.
Actually, you know what?
In this game we call life.
Ooh.
Actually, it's the game we call Apex Legends. Well, not life.
Well, that is basic.
Our youngest son is named Jim, and he likes to masturbate all day.
Some good copyrighted music. I'll use that.
Ah.
Is Jim the Wiener Man? Does he own the Wiener stand?
No, his name is Jim. His name is Jim Dark Magic.
God damn it. Fucking dark magics.
Of the New Hampshire Dark Magics.
Oh shit. Alright.
Ah, fuck me. Are you actually serious right now? Okay.
No, not usually.
I fucked myself over.
Me too, man.
I should probably open up my dice. Ready there. Just to roll the dice.
That's game. I'm going to send messages to people about the game that we are going to play if we are going to record it.
Ramune has been obtained.
Gross.
You mean
Wait,
just-
no, that's good, right?
Yeah.
You mean just fucking lemonade?
It's not lemonade.
It's pretty close to lemonade.
That's not even there's not even lemon in it.
When I had Ramune, I was like, this feels like a soda-fied version of lemonade. Maybe I had lemon-flavored Ramune.
You probably had lemon flavored Ramune.
It's like aioli flavor. It's like mayonnaise flavored aioli.
Why are you being mean to me?
There's a button.
I don't even know what the shit is.
Mayonnaise
It's
flavored
Japanese soda.
It's weeb soda.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Congratulations to Jeff Ramsey on his 2nd year anniversary of sobriety. Good for him.
I gotta
Who?
play with Ramune because it's
Jeff
every
Ramsey.
time.
Jeff from Achievement Hunter.
Hey, you guys know what really makes me happy?
Guns.
I like it when I.
Nut.
I really hate this.
Okay. You guys ready to start?
No.
I really need this not to get to my fucking parents. Alright. Let's lean in close there. Yeah.
Lean in nice and close.
Okay, we good now?
Really close to the microphone.
I'm breathing on your neck.
No. No.
Super. I can do ASMR if you want me to. The worst part is I don't even know how that sounds to you guys.
Literally hate this. It's literally.
Alright. So if that's enough sticking around.
Is it?
This whole session is dicking around.
It's never
That's
enough.
yeah. That is true.
Never enough dicking.
Hot.
The stream.
Oh, look,
Hey,
I
by the
found
way,
it.
the stream still says does snot.
Don't
well,
snap.
I mean, you have to reload the stream, I believe, for the changes to take effect.
Don't
Well,
snot.
it says does now, but it's still now it says does snot instead of does snot.
God damn it.
Wow.
I just picture all of us picking our noses into Mordor.
God
In the
damn it.
Barovia.
Jesus Christ.
Or whatever.
Into Ravenloft.
I just want y'all to know that I hate this.
Hey,
And that is all.
no you don't.
Nah, I don't. I really don't.
Okay. So, last time in Curse of Strahd, you met Esmeralda, and you took refuge inside a tower that belongs to one Rudolph Van Richten, and then you were beset upon by witches. Sonia did a cool kung fu move where she dived out the window and knocked a witch off the broom.
We killed a witch with pocket sand.
Yes, that was a real thing that happened in my game.
Yep. I threw
We
pocket sand at a
peeked
witch's
already.
face.
We
And,
peaked already.
Yeah, right.
I'm undefeated at using pocket sand against witches.
After
so-
the witches died, the party was invited to Castle Ravenloft by one Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay.
Did that come through clear? Discord pooped out on me.
Nope,
Yeah.
came through just fine.
Yep.
Okay. Esmeralda volunteered to go to the castle, believing that's where Van Richten is. You guys found a journal piece that was apparently written by Van Richten. Believe it was inside Esmeralda's wagon. That she had booby-trapped with hundreds of flasks of alchemist fire.
Yeah.
That we took a bottle of.
Yep. And in this journal page, it was revealed that Van Richten had accidentally given his son to the Vistani, and then they, in turn, sold his son to a vampire, and in revenge, he beset upon the Vistani camp with a horde of zombies. So that's a thing you know now. Maybe Van Richten isn't the greatest father in the world.
Great.
No.
That's a shocker. Gonna admit.
Esmeralda left. You guys then interrogated one restrained Izek Strazny, and you discovered
Strange
that.
is a good word for it.
And you discovered that Izek believes Irina to be his sister,
Believe.
and that's why he coveted her so In a pretty unwholesome way, I would say.
And but none of that matters now because now he's our good zombie friend chum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he was the biggest dumb.
Izek Strasny is now a zombie and joins the ranks.
Guys, I think we're monsters. I mean, I know I am. We'll get more to that later, but I think we're all monsters here.
Yeah, maybe.
To be fair, does anybody in the group actually have an alignment of good?
No.
Oh, no.
Definitely not that.
Because I'm chaotic neutral.
Well, when I
So
I'm a big old nudie
when
evil.
I started, my character was chaotic good. And then after like a few sessions, I'm like, let's change that to lawful evil. I feel
Wow, you went farther than I did.
because it's like that's where we're at right now.
And I'm a literal original cult leader, so that's really saying something.
So we've unintentionally started a neutral evil campaign. So okay, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Let's keep this going.
Okay, so
You know
guys,
it's bad when I'm the voice of reason.
you guys elected to head towards the Wizard of Wine's winery.
Yep.
After a half-mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Vineyard.
What were the two directions? West and north?
West and south.
West and south.
And
West was the vineyard.
Yep.
Yeah, we were going to the vineyard, right? That was the plan?
Yeah, I believe that was the plan.
Yeah.
Real quick, Sonia goes like, "Hey, Ariabel.
Yes?
I need you to, I have a very important job for you. I need you to go a little bit down that direction," and I point towards the west. Just a little bit. Don't get out of eye shot, but I need you to scout ahead if there's anything down there. Can you do that?
Oh,
Yep. Who'd we lose?
we lost Josh.
I'm back. Sorry. I'm good. I heard everything. Go.
Okay. Arabelle says, of course I can do that.
Cool. And as she's walking away, I turned to Irina and I was like, could you keep an eye on her just to make sure she's okay?
Irina nods and walks off into the woods with Arabelle.
Okay. Like I said, not out of eye shot. They're still within eye shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned to the guys and I go, okay, I have a question. We're probably gonna try to kill Strahd, right?
Or usurp his authority, but...
Do you guys think we should do that?
I mean...
I'll be honest, when we came here, we kind of just hit the ground running, and we've kind of immediately went towards the kill, like, at least the very least, fuck with that guy route. And, like, it's getting a lot harder to do things. And, like, a part of me thinks, maybe we could just give Strahd Irina, and maybe he'll, like, fucking help
Jesus
us go home.
fucking Christ. We are not giving a woman to a man. No, we're not doing that. That's not happening. You can drop that shit now. I'll do a lot of things, but I am not giving a slave to a vampire when I can just kill him and take all his cool shit.
It's just, I mean, look at to be fair.
Sonia, hold on, Sonia. I appreciate your pragmatism. I really do.
No,
but there's this thing called autonomy and independence.
Yeah. If I'm not doing a lot of things, it's definitely going to be autonomy at this point.
Okay,
And Irina has that.
I just wanted to lay it out, because on the road we're going, the second I see Strahd, I'm probably going to try to punch him. And
that's fair.
I just wanted to make sure that's...
You got them magic hands, so it's fine.
I want to make sure that's the route. That's the route we're taking. I just wanted to make
That's
sure.
fair.
No,
So-
we're all on the same page. Yeah, we're either killing Strahd or taking his place.
So he'll feel like flipping through his spellbook and thinking, and then he sort of slams his spellbook shut and he's like, I have an idea.
Okay.
What if Strahd believes Irina is dead?
Okay. Like it so far.
Like right now, he thinks she's dead. Like if he were to think she's dead now.
Yes. And perhaps if he believes that Irina is the reincarnation of his former lover, perhaps he will give up the chase for Irina and wait for her next reincarnation, giving us a little bit more room, as we don't have to worry so much about Irina.
I just realized, out of character real quick, I just realized we didn't introduce ourselves. And this is literally the first episode of this game that we are running live.
We'll do that later at the end. I'll
Okay.
like you can record a little thing and plop it at the beginning of like the podcast or something.
Yeah, I can cut it together.
The wonders of editing.
All right.
Yeah.
Continue.
Well, do you think we're ready to fight Strahd right now? If we were to fight Strahd right now, do you think we would have a solid chance?
That is a good question.
Because-
I give us an outside chance of maybe
Abdul, give me a number
5-6%?
crunch real quick. I'm coming up with 32.33, repeating, of course, percent chance of survival.
Cool.
It's a lot better.
See,
than
then
we
you add
usually
in.
do.
Then you add in and your numbers drastically go up.
Drastically.
Because
Well.
if he finds out she's dead, I think the first
'Cause
thing
he
he's gonna
knows.
do is kill us.
Unless
Because he knows
it's
we
not,
have her.
Yeah.
unless it's not our fault.
I don't think there's anything we can do where he's not gonna think it's our fault.
But what if she were killed?
No, I kind of
one
see
of
where
his
Sonya's
minions.
coming from. No, I see where Sonya's coming from because he knows we have custody, so he knows we're going to protect her. So therefore, if she dies, we failed. We deserve. Is that where you're coming from?
Yeah, like he's gonna be probably mad at us either way.
Well, it is a possible backup. We can make her appear dead, but not
Hey, I got a
actually
question.
be dead.
Do you think you could turn a vampire into a zombie?
No, they probably turn to dust when they die, right? I mean, we've seen a vampire die. It turned into a skeleton.
Well,
But then he
I
turned
did turn.
the skeleton.
Are we gonna fucking turn Strahd into a skeleton?
That's,
I mean, that's
Well-
cool.
that's what I'm
The-
hoping for.
The only
I swear to
reason
God,
that-
if we end up with Strahd as a minion, I don't know what the fuck we do with this.
well, the only reason that our friend Crispy is a skeleton rather than a zombie is because we did sear off all of his flesh and meat.
Yeah, what
did
happens
do
if we
that.
didn't do
Yeah,
that?
because we threw him in a river and
Yeah.
he boiled.
So what happens if we don't do that and just instead immediately go to like
It begins to rain.
It's not like we dunked him in acid.
If there is a body left, I can, in fact, animate it into a zombie. That is, yes. But we don't know if there will be a zombie or a body left.
Hey, can I make a check to see if I notice the girls coming back?
Sure, make a perception check.
19.
Yeah, you see them heading back through the woods. They will inform you that they did notice at least 8 hooded figures throughout the woods, all kind of overlooking the winery. They didn't seem hostile, though.
Who's telling us this? Oh, is this the person we had to go scout?
Arabelle and Arena.
yeah.
Okay. We had them to scout ahead of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not crazy. Okay.
Hmm.
I probably should have gone and done that, considering I'm,
Well, see, I did that to get them away so they wouldn't hear what we were saying.
Oh, you mean the Oh. Yeah, that's fair. So There are 8
Get the road.
cloaked figures in the woods around. Okay.
So-
Let's go find one of them. Arena, can you take me to one of them?
We had our fortunes ready, yes.
Yeah.
So we know about the artifacts. Have we found any of them?
You have the Tome of Strahd.
Okay.
You found that in the attic of the
Which is
of the old bone grinder.
So,
Okay, right.
to stand a better chance against Strahd, we are going to need the rest of our the rest of the items prophesized to us.
Yeah.
A sword
his
of
rib,
sunlight was one of them. That sounds very, very
His rib,
potent.
his eye, his
but
fan.
that is the sort of the sword of sunlight is held by a wounded dusk elf. I think his name is Shadar Kai.
No, that's the. Oh, I don't know if I know that.
I don't know because
Do I?
in my
Do I?
notes I have wounded dusk elf and then below it Shadar Kai, and so I don't know if
Okay.
I meant that to be his name
I
or if I just
I
accidentally...
believe
The Dusk Elves are a type
Opheladel.
of Shadar-kai.
Yeah, Opheladel is chock full of planar knowledge.
Right, 'cause you're from Sigil, right?
Maybe.
Didn't we have that holy symbol too, or was that not anything special?
You have not found that one yet, actually.
You
do recall-
player knowledge. It's really hard sometimes.
No,
Yeah,
no, we did find it because I remember asking, would I even be able to use it since I don't follow that god?
Oh right, yes, there was. Like
No, it was we found a symbol of the Morning Lord.
Yeah,
Right.
we found a symbol.
It wasn't like anything special. I don't
'Cause
think
they were
anything-
Yeah,
having,
that's what I was asking about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
one is.
You recall the words of Madame Ava saying that one of the things you need to defeat Strahd is in the Wizards of Wine Winery. Somewhere.
And it's the gun.
I could tell you exactly what it says because I'm an elf and retain knowledge.
Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The
Hey,
fog.
Arena. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I would like to talk to Arena about having her take me to one of these people in the Black Robes. I would like to have a conversation with one of them, and I would like to sneak up on them.
Oh, okay.
If anyone wants to come with me, this could be dangerous potentially, but I'm also gonna be sneaky, so I'm a big sneak boy at this point.
I am not a sneak person, so therefore I will not do this.
Me
That's
either.
Well, that's fair and valid. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, I can cast invisibility on you.
Yeah, I'm holding back because I'm in armor.
No, save your spells. I think I'm
Well,
sneaky enough without it.
if you can cast
Okay.
invisibility, I'll come help him if you cast invisibility on me.
Well, the point is I want him to save his spells for when we get into shit.
Oh, okay, no.
Oh, but that
That's
was
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, right?
You actually don't need Arena to take you to one of the cloaked figures because as you make your way down the trail, there's a large stand of trees and one of the cloaked figures is actually standing at the edge of the forest beckoning you.
Oh, they see us. Oh. Okay. Not what I expected. I guess I will go over to them.
Okay, well, is anyone else accompanying Jack?
Yeah, I'll go with.
Yes, we might as well all go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
The man kind of eyes you suspiciously. But he says, "The evil druids have driven us out of our home, so we've taken refuge in the woods."
Okay, how can we believe that you are the ones taking refuge and not the ones about to sneak up and take this place by force?
He
Can
says,
you say that? Can you say that for me again? You're taking refuge in the what?
"The woods."
He said it.
The woods.
Did you not hear him say
Okay.
the woods?
The woods. Got it.
Just making sure I heard it right.
Yep.
He says, "My name is Davian Martikov."
We heard that there... Wait, did we hear that there might be something going on here?
Yes, you heard there's a subset of the Martikov family that runs the Blue Water Inn back in Valaki.
Yeah.
And
I knew that sounded familiar.
you learned that their family actually owns and operates the winery.
Oh, okay. Do you have any proof that you're the Martikovs and not pretending to be the Martikovs? Is that a no?
Dan, that's a good question.
I pull out my dagger.
I wasn't saying that in character.
No. I know you're not, but he's not answering. I am pulling out my dagger as a show of, hey, maybe you should fucking tell me who you are like now, or I'm going to gut you.
Are there any...
He looks at you sternly and he says, "I told you who I am."
Okay.
Are there any devils here, either literal or figurative?
I'm going to ask you again nicely, friend. And then this young man here, and I point to the dagger, is going to ask you not so nicely, and I'm going to try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Il Felodel leans against the fucking zombie.
Because I don't fucking trust people. I don't trust people in dark cloaks hiding outside of wineries. Okay.
When you lean against Chum, he just goes, "Meh."
It's a living.
Every time that Chum like groans or grumbles or makes zombie gurgles, Il Felodel takes it as complaining and just like speaks to Chum as if he understands, and he says something along the lines of like, "Listen, I don't mean to say I told you so, but I did warn you what would happen if you didn't join us. You could have avoided this, is all I'm saying."
Look,
he groans.
Chum, I was there. I heard it.
He groans in agreement.
Alright, I have exactly a 4 in intimidation.
Oh god!
Which gives... Or plus 4, which gives me a... Oh, that's a 19!
Oh, okay, I thought you rolled a 4.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I thought too.
So that's a 19. It's pretty good.
He says, what? I honestly don't know what he could do to prove that he is a Martikov. I will just tell you right now, he's not lying.
Okay.
Does he have a signet ring?
I can do it. You know what? Actually, let's make that an insight check instead of an intimidation check.
Yeah.
If I get
if they work for people, they probably have some kind of like identification, like a card or something that says.
That's a
I was going to say a signet ring.
I rolled a natural 1. I don't believe anything he fucking says.
I don't know. This is Barovia. I don't know if they have identification cards.
I don't.
That's what I said, a signet ring.
I look
They just
at.
have
I
like
look at-
identification vodka bottles.
I look at Philadelphia. I look at Philadelphia, and I just shake my head. I don't trust him. I don't. He's a Markov. I rolled up 1. Okay, shut up.
Okay.
He says, regardless of whether or not you trust me, the winery is overrun by druids that need to be dealt with.
Druids aren't so bad.
I mean,
What are they doing? Humping the vines?
I don't think I've ever heard of a druid doing anything bad.
Well, hold on. This is druids, vines. It's probably more along the lines of tentacle stuff.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard of a blight?
Yes.
have I?
I've been called a blight.
Hey, yeah, that's where I've heard from it before.
What should I roll to see if I've heard of a blight?
Nature.
Nature, yeah.
Nature. Do I have anything? Of course not. That's a 19!
Hey.
Ew.
Yeah, you've definitely heard of blights. They're evil tree creatures, more or less.
Evil ents.
Yeah.
I have a friend named Ash who once told me about these fucked up trees, man. I tell the other people, it's like it was some bad mojo. He had to
Did he have a very strong jawline?
Yeah. He also had to cut off his hand.
Okay.
I think I knew him.
Small world. So you're saying that like what the blights are in charge of the factory?
They've taken over and they're poisoning our wine.
These are some pretty fucking smart blights to work a wine factory.
Hold on. I walk up to him and I grab him by the shirt. They're desecrating alcohol?
Yes.
How do you know?
Doesn't
Maybe you're
mean
just
we're
too.
fucked
You
up
need
now.
to say no more. We will take care of this.
That's not cool.
I mean, I lean over to him and go, what if they're just making the alcohol really good and these guys are just fucking pushovers? Like, they can't fucking handle it. I'm proposing one of us try the alcohol before we pass any judgments.
No, I don't think that's the case. I've had Red Dragon Crush. If these people are who they say they are, which I'm not saying you are, I look the dude in the eye. I do the thing where you point at your eyes and point at his eyes. Point at your eyes and point at his eyes.
I'm watching you.
Then you can't really improve on that recipe.
Alright.
So I suppose we can go in and storm this winery and
Suppose we are
would be
saving the
most
booze.
Grateful.
Let's go,
But the thing is like, what if we're going in here and killing the actual owners of this place so these guys can take over?
Well, I think if
Well-
we go in there and it's normal people and not giant fucking tree beasts, I think we can probably think about that.
I mean, I would assume there's probably people also in there with the... Okay, you know what? If there are tree beasts, I will agree to disagree on who these people are.
I don't remember. I don't know
That's
what
the
one
best
you
you're
go
getting
from,
at.
but I don't know many fucking I don't know what the OSHA standards are in this place. I'm pretty sure wine made by tree monsters probably violates it.
That's
OSHA?
fair.
Barovia OSHA?
Yeah,
Exactly that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's Bosha. It's Bosha.
OSHA.
that's who these guys really
damn it.
are. They're OSHA undercover OSHA agents.
They're Bosha. They're doing a Bosha raid.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
fine.
situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east of the winery, next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse.
Y'all, this ivy is sick.
You hear the rustling of dead vines all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs cracking as they trudge forth through the mist and rain.
I look at Sonya and go, okay, so maybe I might have jumped the gun
Okay.
a little bit, alright?
I've been thinking about this
Fun.
all day. Well, since we've
Okay.
met the guys. And Sonya
So
steps
about 5
forward
minutes.
and goes, "Alright, guys, who ordered the horticulturalists?"
Oh god damn it. I fucking stealth away from that.
I only had like 5 minutes.
The blights come forward. Hey, is this the charcuterie?
Hey, I thought we were gonna get some charcuterie. I am going to attempt to sneak closer to the winery itself.
Hey, real quick, we're all level 5 still, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I thought we were 6.
No, we're 5.
Or am I thinking the other game?
I have an assassin warlock 6, so I'm assuming we are level 6.
Oh, my dude still says 5, but I might have just not done it.
Because we were
What did we start off as? Because we got one level.
we started off at 4, so we would be 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just needed to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright, so you were sneaking to the winery.
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for people.
Okay. There are 2 entrances. There's the open loading dock and a front door.
Front door seems like a bad idea.
Do you want me to cause a distraction?
Well, are we go? So the question is, are we going inside, or are we going just kind of around it to scope it out? Like, what do you guys want to do?
I was just kind of
Leave
thinking
this-
the old storm the front door routine, but
Leave
bad
this
idea.
to me. And I pull out my homunculus.
Oh man, I forgot about the homunculus.
Oh yeah,
I
is
so
tell
did
him-
I.
that Jerry?
I tell him. I tell him.
Hey, it's
What should I
little
tell him?
Jerry.
It's little Jerry.
Too many Adventure Zone references.
Listen.
Tell
don't-
me.
It's a rule. Don't reference the good thing in your shitty thing. It's a
Go
rule.
find. Or I tell him just go look around inside the winery and communicate with me telepathically. Tell me if you see anything.
Okay, give me a
So-
few minutes.
So we have Crispy, Chum, and is he kind of like just your standard clumps of clay homunculus?
Exactly as he looks in the monster manual. Until I decide otherwise.
And like, I look
And
at,
lumpy.
I look at Sonya too, and I'm like, we gotta find some way to get you fucking mobile. God damn it.
Jesus.
If I can get my
Crispy,
hands on
Sonya
the-
2, Chum, and Lumpy.
Just a very small amount of like skin cancer right on the face will get you a mole.
What?
You know, like,
Sonya said you wanted to get a mole, right? Just a very small amount of skin cancer right on the face.
He said mobile.
mobile is what I said.
Mole? What
We
is a
need
mole?
We gotta get her mobile.
Oh, mole?
What is a mole?
What is a mobile? I've never heard of this.
What is?
He's
I thought you
watching.
said, like,
He's
mole.
watching fucking Dark Knight Rises, and he's like, "What does Bane mean? What is the bomb?"
I thought you said mole. I thought you said like mole. At first, I thought you said mole, and then I thought you said mole bowl, like a bowl of moles. I was so.
Idiot.
I was so.
All right. All right. So, what are the rest of you doing while Jerry goes into the winery?
Oh god.
I mean, can you see out of little Jerry's eyes? Like,
I can, but you'll have to guard me while I do it.
okay, you two got that.
I guard him.
Yeah, I got
I'm
him.
gonna look for a back entrance since that's what I'm good at.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Jack, as you sneak around, there is a back entryway. It's a small little kind of just like addendum to the winery.
Okay.
It's very like low profile.
Should I do a stealth?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that.
I
Yeah,
didn't mean to imply anything.
Okay, it's like no, you're already dead. Turns out.
The
God.
door is locked, however.
Okay, I will. Is there a lock on it, or is it like chained shut or something?
There's a padlock.
All right, I whip out my trusty tools and attempt to tool it.
Okay.
I don't think putting your penis in it is the way to unlock it, but
Not
okay.
that tool, you ding dong. I have a thieves tools.
That's what they call it.
That fuck off. I have a thieves-
All right. Does Thieves Tools just give you advantage on sleight of hand checks, or what does it do?
No, it is an actual. It gives you proficiency on the dexterity check necessary to use thieves tool or
Oh.
to make a lockpick. That being said, I did roll a 9 total.
Yeah, you fumble a bit, and then your Thieves Tools just kind of fall out of your hand.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? I picked them up.
About
Try
how
it.
about how far
Yeah.
away is he from us? Did I
That
see
is a
him?
good
Did I see
question.
him? Did I see him?
No, he's around the building.
Okay. My second one's a 24. Fumble that bitch.
Okay. So you managed to pop the lock
Got
and the
some
padlock.
oil on them. I don't know where that came from. Ew.
You managed to pop the lock and it falls into the mud. A dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter the room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools laying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall, the hearth built into the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underground, and between it and the racks of bottles stands a barred door.
Okay. Does the barred door lead outside?
That's the door you came into. I'm dumb.
Got it.
Well, I'm glad we've accepted it.
Hey, fuck you.
What, are there any other doors? I didn't hear any other doors.
Let me check. Oh, wait. No, the barred door isn't the one you came in through. I'm fucking stupid.
God damn it. Holy shit.
Hey, look, the first step is admitting you have the issue.
You, while you kind of take in your surroundings, you hear the words of Madame Ava kind of echo in your head.
Mm-hmm.
In wood and sand, the treasure hides.
Wood and sand?
Yep, and as you recall, there's a barrel of sand.
Shit. Gonna start digging into that.
Alright.
Wait, I'm looking for traps so I don't fucking stick my hand in there and get a fucking mouse trap on my hand or a bear trap. So I can take my arm off. Is it trapped?
You may make an investigation check.
I will make an investigation check. Where's my investigation score? I got an insight. Where's it? Oh, there it is. I have a +1 for investigation. That's a natural 20. Yes, let's go. That's a 21.
It is not trapped.
Hell yes! I dig my ass into that fucking sand.
Okay.
Or you didn't have a high enough one to find it.
It was a you needed.
It was a natural 20. If there's a trap there, I don't want to know about it.
Alright, so you dig through until your hands meet a circular pendant, more or less, that is made of platinum and looks like the sun, with a large red gem embedded in the center of it.
Yo.
It is hanging on a thin cloth wire, so you could probably wear it as a necklace.
Oh,
Here's
weird.
I sent a picture of it in Discord.
It's a cloth wire?
Cloth
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
cloth chain, whatever you want to make it.
on this fucking Daedric artifact.
That's cool looking. Yeah, so it's like
Ooh,
a...
nice.
It looks like... So, with it being a cloth... Okay, look, maybe I'm just fixating on this the weird part, but does that cloth chain look like it's like haphazardly tied, like it was haphazardly made into a necklace?
No.
Okay, so it's part of it. Okay, that's interesting.
So think like an Olympic medal, basically.
Cool. Fuck it, we got what we came for. I'm out. I'm fucking... Well, shit. There's that door.
You'll want to write this down. I'm going to give you the shit that this thing can do.
Oh.
As it is a magical item. You will have to spend a few moments attuning to it.
Okay.
But once you do, the holy symbol has 10 charges, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn.
Okay, hang on. Let me write this down. I'm pulling it up now.
1d6.
Come on, sheet. Give me my
1d6.
items.
You said.
Yeah,
Yes.
1d6 plus 4.
Plus, fuck.
Damn, that recharges quick.
Yeah.
There's not a really good place on this sheet to write items down. That's a problem.
I would just
sounds
open a
Nick's
Word document.
writing it.
Yeah,
There we
I have
go.
a separate Word document than my character sheet that I'm writing everything.
Okay.
Okay,
It's got 1d. It's got 6 charges.
10 charges,
10 charges.
and it regains 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn.
6
This, they really are like, you need to be fucking using this.
Okay, what does it do?
So, as an action, you can expend 1 charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampire spawn within 30 feet of the holy symbol when it flares must make a wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, the target is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
The DC on that wisdom save, by the way, is a DC 15.
Yo, this is a really powerful artifact in the hands of that could be a really powerful cleric. That's cool, and I put it in my pocket and don't tell anyone I have it.
Wait, there's more.
Oh shit.
If you have the turn undead or turn the unholy feature, you can expend 3 charges when you present the holy symbol. When you do, undead have disadvantage on their saving throws against the effect.
Come on, guys, that's tailored for me.
How many charges?
That's 3 charges.
Wait, oh man.
Cool.
To do what?
It gives them disadvantage on their saving throw against the effect.
You'll like this next one.
Oh my god, there's more? Holy shit.
There's one more.
Okay.
This is a lot of bullshit.
As an action, you can expend 5 charges while presenting the holy symbol to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect.
Holy shit.
Okay, how many feet?
30 feet, and then dim light for an additional 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the light is considered sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect.
Is all of the light considered sunlight, so even the dim light?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fucking step up on Strahd's nuts and just fucking cast it. Alright, that's game.
Well,
GG guys, thanks for coming.
We got that, and I can cast daylight.
You can paralyze them and then do it. Oh, that's the game, and that's the end. That's game. Holy shit.
I get the distinct impression that if we do that, it's not going to work out the way we hope it will.
Okay, so other features of this room are that barred door and this staircase that goes down. Give me a perception check.
Okay, I'm not very perceptive, but I can certainly give it a try. Actually, no, I am perceptive.
As Jack listens, he hears upon the wind the whispers.
That's a 15.
Sonia's voice saying, "Fuck it, let's leave."
Alright, so
followed by Varith going, "But the booze."
Hey,
yeah,
you know what?
It's like that. It's like I have a little Sonya on my left shoulder and a little Varith on my left shoulder, and neither of them are the good guy. Neither of them are the angel. It's just let's leave. No booze.
Okay, so with your 15 perception, you actually hear the sound of what sounds like liquid, like falling into other liquid coming from behind the barred door.
Okay. Can I see through any of the cracks in the barred door? Or is it like?
You cannot.
Okay. I will unbar that door as stealthily as I can and attempt to open it.
Okay. So when you open it, you smell this sweet, rich aroma of fermenting wine.
Oh.
It fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks.
Oh.
Each one is 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall.
Oh,
A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
Okay, that's weird.
How far out does that
and this
smell waft?
That you can outside the winery you can actually catch the faintest hint of it.
I smell. Smell.
Alcohol! I whiffed it!
So, Jack, you hear the balcony creak, and when you move your eyes up to where the creaking sound came from, you see a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and unkempt.
Okay.
Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears behind the easternmost cask.
I'm gonna pretend I did. That's fucking creepy. I'm going to sneak up on her.
Stairs and disappears behind the easternmost cask.
Put one hand around her mouth. I'm gonna pretend I did the other with a dagger in it up against her spine. And I'm going to say, now listen here.
I want you to make a stealth check, as you'll have to creep your way up the stairs without her seeing you.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Mother!
The pride cometh before the fall.
I want you to make a...
The pride cometh before the fall.
Your way up the stairs without her seeing you.
Yeah,
so
it's the thing I have the most points in. I rolled a 1 and I still got an 11. Still an 11.
Wait,
so
why you...
Matt, it's an 11.
Okay, so... Yeah, but also, I don't know if you knew this, but my games you don't add anything to crit fails.
What?
Yeah.
Since when do skills have crit fails and crit successes?
I've been playing like this for years.
So I feel
because that makes no sense to me, because then if you have something that's over a 20 DC, you still get it when you roll a 20, even if it doesn't add up to the DC?
In rules as written, no. In rules as written, only like attacks can like crit. But it's, you know, everybody has house rules.
Yeah, I understand it. That's fine.
Crit fails and crit
I will
successes.
say this much. If I failed this, the second I realized it, I'm throwing a dagger into her face.
Real quick.
No! Better yet. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna sprint and just kick her into the fucking water.
Real quick, how do I sound?
It's not fine.
How about from here?
Could you go away?
Okay, thank you. I have to turn down my mic and I don't know where
I have
set the
I know
thing
exactly
at.
what I want to do. As soon as I realized that I fucked up, I immediately sprint up there and just fucking kick her into the liquid.
No. Okay, I missed like the last minute. What happened?
I attempted to sneak up on a bitch who was pouring syrup into the wine. I attempted to sneak up on her, rolled a 1, and now I have to do something.
Why were you sneaking up on her?
Because I was going to try to stop her.
Oh, do you know? Like, you know, they put syrup in wines. Do you know if it's bad syrup?
Too late!
This might just be a normal-ass person doing her job,
Too late!
and you were gonna kill her for doing her job.
Motherfucker, you're the one that was like, oh, it's a tree, it's in the fucking thing, da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
no.
but...
Never trust someone with goat horns.
There are goat. She's wearing robes with goat horns.
Okay, you know what?
That's racist against Satanists.
But you know what? Also, hey, next time, maybe you should lead with that.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys argue this out. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. While I prepare for this battle.
Can I just fucking kick her into the fucking water? That's all.
Maybe we'll see about that. Let me grab my food. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Good.
Step one, if this is successful, is kick her into the fucking wine. Step 2 is set that wine on fucking fire.
Oh,
she's not getting out of that.
Wine doesn't burn.
Fuck you, it'll burn.
First of all, so you're kicking her into the wine.
Yep.
The way winery, I'm assuming it's like Yield Winery, so you're contaminating does like probably the entirety with like human person.
One bat.
No. She's at one cask.
Oh, okay.
And also, she was pouring a syrup into it. Which,
hey, Jack.
Yes.
What are wine casks made out of?
It's open. She has it open, and she's pouring.
No. What's wine casks made out of?
Wood.
You're gonna set fire to the wood thing. What's the entire area made out of?
I'm gonna set fire to the wine.
I'm gonna assume.
Hey.
Do you think it's not gonna go to the casks?
No. I'm gonna set fire to the wine.
Guys. Take it from the alcoholic. Wine doesn't burn.
But
it doesn't have a high enough alcohol content.
I know wine doesn't burn, but does the things that does the wood that it's in, like the wine that contains the wine, not burn?
Hang on.
I'm saying his plan is flawed from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is in that water? If what is in that wine, if she's pouring poison into that wine, and I throw her into it, she's going to get poison in her.
So, what'd you roll for initiative?
I rolled shit.
He said he wants to push her.
You gotta roll for initiative, bud.
That's a 14. She did not roll higher than me.
We'll see. By the way, everybody is rolling.
We're like way on the outside of that. I wanted to do something. God damn it.
Did you forget about the inhuman figures coming out of the vineyard?
That's what I wanted to do something about. I was just waiting until Jack was getting done with his thing.
Yeah, we hadn't done anything with the homunculus yet.
Yeah, like I was gonna like.
Okay, yeah, all right, hang on. So camera hard cut to outside.
I was gonna say, because how can we be doing anything when like?
It was mostly so I could sort things out, honestly. But anyway, camera hard cut outside. Jerry emerges from the loading dock, and he says,
Jerry.
It's little Jerry.
Little J.
His name is
He says-
Chunk.
Chunk.
Little Chunk. We'll see.
He says to you telepathically, Ilfeladel, he says, yeah, I saw a bunch of these weird twig creatures, and there's this woman in there that looks like she just crawled out of the dirt.
Oh. Like a zombie?
No.
Oh.
Not decayed and gross. I mean, still gross, but not decayed.
Darn.
It looked like she hasn't showered in like 3 weeks.
Well, we probably haven't either. I'll be honest.
I mean, you pull off the look though.
Okay, now. Plan. Brain blast. Think. Do you think you can lure her away from, or lure her or the twig creatures away from the building, away from us?
Maybe the twig creatures, but it looks like Jack's got a handle on the druid lady.
Oh, wait, even better. Are there any lamps, brother?
I think so. I remember seeing torch sconces at the very least.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chunk. If you can find yourself a nice little, source of flame, like a candle. What do you think about starting a little fire?
As if Vareth can hear you all. Don't hurt the booze.
The good thing about this conversation is that it's telepathic.
Yeah, like
You
I was,
just
gonna
kinda-
ask, I was gonna ask, do you ever relay
that's
any
what
of this information to us?
Better yet, better idea. I don't want surprises. Make some racket to scare them all. Well, maybe not scare them all. I don't think they have emotions, but flush them out so that we can see what we're dealing with. I don't want surprises.
Okay, that I can probably do.
And I run to everybody else
You
and I
got
say,
real Brooklyn there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was like. When did he become Brooklyn?
I turn to everybody else and I say, right, we should go and be ready to intercept enemies at the door.
Okay. Can I see if I can sense other chi in the area? Because that would mean, that'd basically be, looking for people. Because people... I don't know, do monsters have chi?
I would assume so, maybe? I'm not sure.
Could I look that just to give, an idea of maybe how many there are?
I mean... Sure, I guess.
I want Crispy and Chum ready at the door.
Cool.
What would
that
is this a
be?
monk ability?
No. Shouldn't it be? Because I deal with chi. I deal with ki all the time. Shouldn't I, do you think?
Being able to channel your own doesn't necessarily mean you have the ability to sense it in others. That'd be more like channeling your own key into a radar.
Would it be more plausible if I say maybe
Possible?
would it be more postinabizable if I were to say I expend a key point to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see where... Yeah, I can see where he's coming from, that it should be something he can do to kind of say, hey, there's something there that he can sense the presence of, because that is kind of a monk thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
But it shouldn't just be passive.
Yeah, so I used a key point. I want to do that to see if I can tell how many of the things that around us are.
Okay, so you expend a key point. You sense the presence of about 20 creatures around you.
Oh. I tell the other guys, maybe we shouldn't start a fight immediately, because there's a lot of them.
That probably includes the hooded figures out in the woods.
Immediate cut to Jack kicking one of them.
Yeah. I was even if we count the people in the woods, that's 12 other beings. And one of those has to be, at least one of those has to be the druid in charge. I don't know how many are druids and how many are tree things. So, do you think just running in? Do you guys think we should just run in? Or,
I think we should get him.
Get him, Ray?
They're hurting the booze. I don't care what we do as long as we kill them.
You're compromised.
I say,
I'm compromised.
I say, from what it sounds like, there are twig creatures, unimpressive, and then druids,
unimpressive,
also not impressive.
Holy shit! Oh my! I rolled initiative for both the blights and the druid. They both rolled a natural 1.
Yes. Yes.
I'll take that.
Into the water you go. It's not water, it's wine.
It's one of those things where you are really banking on this working, and I am 100% sure this is not going to work, because even if it is poisonous, they made the poison. What if you just get them high on their own supply, and she gains 5 AC because of it?
Doubtful. That's not how poison
She's in a vat of wine with no way to touch the bottom and climb out. That doesn't give him an attack of opportunity on her.
So
if it works and she goes in the wine, she's done. The issue is if she tries to grab him and pull him with her.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna attempt to push her in.
Okay, I'll count this as a surprise round, but everybody else roll your initiatives.
Hell yes.
I'd already rolled 15.
Yeah, I rolled a
How do I
13.
do a show? How do I show?
Fucking hell.
I want to use prestidigitation.
What'd you roll, Sonia?
And just yell
I'm
at the
still looking
winery.
I'm still gonna. My initiative is all plus. Fuck, what's my
Using
plus?
prestidigitation
That's a hard
to alter
word
my
to
voice
write.
and yelling at the winery. I just want to yell.
There it is. 23.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I went. I was like, oh, that's 2 good rolls. That's not good. That means all my bad rolls are gonna come now.
You know, I'll save the prestidigitation voice for a little bit later.
Okay, question. Because I get a surprise round against this woman, should I try to push her in, or shank the shit out of her and push her in?
Vote now with your mobile device. Text
Shank.
text 1
New Jack.
if you want
New
Jack
Jack.
to shove the druid into the wine. Text
Channel
2.
your inner New Jack.
You need to Batman it up, man. You need to like.
Text
Cut him. I
text
cut him.
2
And he
if you want
bled.
Sonia to take a nap.
He bled a lot.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
yeah, so
Stab.
instead of kicking her directly then, I'm going to rush in both, 2 daggers, pull 2 daggers, and the first is just, I'm going to, because this is a surprise round, I get advantage, which means I get my sneak attack. Is she surprised by me at this point?
Yes.
Okay, if this is a surprise round and she is surprised, I auto-crit if I hit her
Alright.
with the attack. That's part of my assassin tree. So I'm going to attack her with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my attack with the dagger? That's a 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay. So that 2d4 plus, is it 366? I can never remember my sneak attack amount. I should have it written on here.
Chunky salsa rules. What I'm
2d6. So 2d4 plus 4d6.
Wow.
Yeah.
If we're at level 5, you have 3d6 for sneak attack.
No, because I'm a warlock. I
That's
have
right,
3
yep.
levels. I have 3 levels in rogue and 2 in warlock.
Yeah.
So
Dare.
2d4 plus 2d6 plus 4 for my dexterity. That's 22 points of damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to. Would you allow me to use my cunning action to kick her into the water, into the pit?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attempt.
roll another attack.
Yeah, make an attack roll and I'll have her roll a dexterity save.
You could
Okay.
use it like the shove action.
So that I'm assuming that's plus strength, right?
Wait, shove is a strength contest, right?
That is a good question. Oh, shoving a creature. You make a strength athletics contested by their strength or acrobatics. Well, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so roll me a strength athletics check.
And if
Guess
you
what
win,
I'm
you can
not
either
good at.
knock them prone or push them back 5 feet.
Yo, that's the 20. That was a 19 on the dice.
Oh, it's a good thing they're not good at strength, because that was an 18.
Okay.
So, you shove her off the balcony.
Say something cool. Say something cool.
Why don't you drink up?
Drink up, bitch.
You
up,
okay?
Nick.
You are not allowed to make fun of mine now.
No, it's good. Shut up. And then I'm going to
Splash!
lean
That
over
was
the
her
balcony.
falling into the wine. What?
I'm going to use the rest of my turn to lean over the balcony and watch her to make sure she stays under.
Is there?
Oh, she does.
I was gonna say, is there like a top you can just kind of cover over?
Okay. Oh yeah, does this thing have a top on it?
No, it's an open cask.
Okay. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So, the regular combat begins. Sonia.
Now, I'm assuming we all heard the splat.
If you guys are outside, then no.
All right. Now it's time for me to school you. Hey, wait, is it enemies around me first?
Yes.
What do we got? What's it look like? What's the situation?
Looks like tree monsters.
Yeah, but like, isn't there like a how many in like which directions?
You can suss out about 10.
Shit.
Okay.
How big are they?
Well,
Because you said twigs earlier, and that implies not very big.
these ones look like more like needles.
Wait. How tall? How big are they?
They're pretty big.
And
I
they're
mean,
just like big.
They're people sized.
They're just like big
Okay.
twin. So they're not like. All right. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Let me see real quick.
They're not anything you would. I mean, you probably would shit your pants over seeing a tree monster like this, but I mean, also.
How many? Are there any? Are they within like you say within 30 feet? What did you say?
Yes.
Well, then I'm going to use my first attack. I probably shouldn't. Hang on. Let me see what my proficiency bonuses and everything else, so I know. Okay. I'm going to use my first attack to fire a sunbolt at like the nearest. So let's see if it hits. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. Let's see. Sunbolts are. It's been so long since I've actually had to actually fight that I don't remember how.
Just don't forget about your bonuses.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's no longer 1d4. It's the same as my regular attack, and my new attack is 1. Where is it? God damn it. Where's my 1d? Okay. 9 maximum damage.
Nice.
And how does it look? Is it still standing?
Still standing, but looks pretty hurt.
Now I'm going to use my second attack to do the same. And send like a second fucking mystical bolt. That's a 20.
That'll hit.
And 2, 3. That's 5. 5 damage.
It's dead.
Woo! Just call me the lumberjack.
Oh god. I simultaneously hate and love it. Okay, so the needle creatures are going to spend their turn getting closer, and one of them is going to take a swipe at Varith. Boop. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
All right, you are going to take.
I'm assuming dirty means non-crit.
Yeah. You're going to take 6 points of piercing.
Ew.
One of them is going to take a swipe at Ilfeladel and roll a 21.
He's gonna regret it.
So you're going to take 8 points of piercing.
See, the best way to prevent that from happening is just to not be there.
Man, when you get
kill your guy in one hit, you're
when
fine.
you get kicked into that same bucket of fucking wine, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Who's gonna do it?
One of them is going to shoot needles at Sonya.
Ooh.
Oh no!
That was a jack die. Okay, that one was even worse. They missed. Pew!
I dodge them with my lightning fast reflexes.
Like the fucking Matrix. Okay.
I know Kung Fu.
Only instead of bullets,
I know
it's
Kung
like
Fu.
it's just fucking.
For the last
leaves.
time, no, you don't.
Next up, Vareth.
Alright, so I got one right next to me then.
Yeah, the other, like 7 or so needle blights spent their turns, trying to get into the winery.
Did they make it in?
No, not yet.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna swing my Warhammer down on him then.
Alrighty.
18. Alright. I'm gonna bring that down two-handed on his head. Nine.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
9 bludgeoning.
Let me see if they have resist. They don't.
Blunt his little ass.
Oof. He's looking like it hurt.
If trees could feel pain.
As long as he don't look like a man.
Imagine if you will, a tree, but what feels pain.
Imagine, if you will, a dark tree. So Jack, it's your turn.
Yes, hello, I'm Jack.
As you look around, you see several twig creatures in the empty cask to the east.
Okay.
They look to be pretty numerous.
Cool. And none of them have gone yet, right?
Right.
Can I sneak up onto one and attempt to... The thing, do I want to make the stabby with it, or I can just use burning hands and burn a bunch of them at once?
I mean, that's up to you.
Could I get a bunch of them with a cone of burning hands?
You could.
Say that again, you broke up on me.
You could. They're all in the same barrel.
Wait, they're all in a barrel?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were outside. I thought I was looking outside at the ones that were attacking them. Okay, no, these dude, they're in one of the casks. They're just a bunch of them just piled in there.
Yeah, in an empty cask.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
there are about 24 of them by your count.
It's almost like maybe
This thing is pretty heavy, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, burning hands. I'm gonna aim it right down into the barrel and just smoke all of them out.
Okay, so is that an attack roll, or?
Burning hands is...
They all make a dex save, I think.
Flames shoot from your fingertips in a 15-foot cone. Any creature in range must pass a dexterity save or take 3d6 damage. They take half on a success.
13!
It's 4d6 damage, actually. My spell save DC is not showing up because it says I have no spellcasting ability. My spellcasting ability is Charisma.
see now.
That's not gonna do it. A 15 is what they have to be.
Alright.
So because it is at it's not a second level. At higher levels, it is a second level. No, it is a first level spell. I'm casting it at second level because all of my slots are they second level?
Also, like,
As a warlock, with warlock spellcasting, all of your spell slots are the highest level that you have available.
Right, but okay, they are first level, so it's 3d6.
I also want to see the tree monster that dodges his attack, that's lying in a pile of his burning friends,
Yeah.
but somehow he got by.
I rolled a batch roll for all of them and they failed.
That's gonna be
That's actually
13
what I did.
damage.
Are
which I
Twig
assume-
Blights vulnerable to fire damage?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So that's 13, and then whatever happens if they're
13
vulnerable.
times 2.
Hell
Good
yes.
luck.
You
Good
hear
luck, Twig Man.
you hear the wood creaking equivalent of blood curdling screaming.
Oh, good.
Jesus. Yeah, we're not good guys or anything this time around, dude.
And then I'm going to look at that and go, that's going to be a problem soon, and run out of the building.
Oh Jesus.
That's going to be a problem. I can't handle that problem. Bye. Run out.
Okay.
You just set fire to the building and ran?
Yeah, basically.
Like,
Hey, we got what we came for.
hey, I'm not the
I can-
hey, I'm not
I
the
can
one who has
magically
to
put it
answer.
out, but we have to get rid of these things.
That's all I can do. That's my turn.
I'm not the one who's gonna have to answer to the very
Okay.
angry
You
fucking
you were
alcoholic.
not able to make it outside within your movement.
Okay.
However, you made it to a room where strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, and the walls are lined with tools. There are 2 work tables standing against the east wall.
this, is
appears
the one
to-
that this is the one I came through, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going
Or
back.
no.
Oh,
This appears to be a barrel maker's workshop, not the glass blowing.
would I assume this is a faster way to get out?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go this way.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
you said glass blowers. You said there was sand around, right? Can I have pocket? Just to retcon a little bit. Can I pocket a little bit of that sand? I have an idea.
Sure.
Okay, so I have a pocket of sand.
Witches beware.
All right. So, next up is Ophelidel.
Okay, well, Crispy and Chum go on my turn, and I'm just gonna command them to just attack 2 different creatures.
Okay.
Let me find their statistics. Their statisticals.
Medicines.
Okay, zombies. Chum will go first. He's just gonna slam at one.
Did you bolt his arm back on?
Oh, I never took his arm off.
I thought we cut it off.
Did we?
No.
Did we not? Oh, okay.
No.
Never mind.
No, because he's way cooler as a zombie with the big arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So he goes to slam one. 15 plus 3, 18. I think that hits.
Yeah.
Ooh, max damage. 7 damage on the one he attacks.
Okay.
Chum smash.
Then Crispy
Pretty much.
will swing the shovel at one.
The shovel o' doom.
He rolls a 15 base, so I don't really think I.
Let me check these stats, and yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. He's using the shovel two-handed, so.
So he gets that extra damage.
Yeah, he
Quick
does.
question. With the way he takes people out with that shovel, are we sure he's not the man of 3 H's?
Bah!
So that's 8 damage on the one that he hits. And now I'm gonna use my action. And I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast a spell and say... and,
Oh, Jesus.
That's creepy.
and let me roll some dice here.
I need that for when I cast command.
8,
Because that's what happens when I cast
16.
command.
I don't think he's casting command.
No, he's casting sleep. I'm saying that's what I need for when I cast command. Because when I cast command, it's like infernal like language out of it.
Mhm.
So I am able to affect 32 hit points worth of enemies. So basically you just however you want to do the math there.
That's a lot of hit points worth of enemies.
32 hit points.
Oh, okay, 32 hit points. I'm sorry, it used to be hit dice. And I
Oh
was
god,
like,
yeah.
wow, that's nuts.
So yeah,
It's always the weakest take it first, right?
I think so.
And then it goes up.
So that's why I had the 2 get damaged.
Fair.
So yeah, just gonna try to chip away at them and put a bunch of them to sleep.
I'll say 6 of them are asleep.
How many are still awake?
4? No, wait, hang on. Let me count here. 3. 3 are still awake, I'll say.
Alright.
Because they were outside of the range.
And I'm like, there's like glowing purple energy coming out of my fucking like hands as these things fall asleep. I looked to everybody else and I'm just like,
kill the ones that aren't asleep.
I'm good. That's fucked up, man. I'm gonna be real, that's a little fucked.
Yeah, we kill the ones that aren't asleep, and then we coup de grace the ones that are asleep afterwards.
Coup de grace.
Have enough fire.
So we stomp on them?
Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm really good at doing that, guys. Like punching them when they're asleep. It's like
but you need key points to do like your magic bullshit, right?
no. I mean, I'm really good at just
Fucking
killing
command,
people
man.
when they're asleep or unconscious.
Oh, I would hope we're all pretty good at it.
Yeah, but I'm really good at it. Like I killed a bunch of
Sonia
guards that-
and Ilfeladel, I want you to roll Constitution saving throws.
Oh god damn it! Son of a- do I have anything? That is a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
15.
Okay, you both saved, but you're still going to take a little bit of damage as a druid runs out of the loading dock and casts Thunder Wave.
Fucking what?
You'll take 3 points of thunder damage.
Oh.
You see that he's carrying a staff that looks like it was made out of a black branch.
Ooh.
Like a black tree branch, and it's kind of has like smoke billowing off of it.
Okay.
It's really gross looking. I will send a picture of it into the Discord. Boop.
So we got lucky because Thunder Wave usually like doesn't Thunder Wave. Wait, no, I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Pokemon because I was gonna say doesn't Thunder Wave like
Jesus Christ.
paralyze you, but it's like no, that's
I think it confuses you. I don't know.
So, seeing that his spell didn't really have that much of an effect on you guys, he curses in Druidic. He's just like, Flashla! That's my canon for Druidic now, I guess.
Flash.
Sonia!
yes.
It is your turn.
Are they pushed away if they...
No, they saved.
Okay, yeah, no, I was reading through. Okay.
Half damage and are not.
Ilfeladel audibly laughs at his attempt at magic.
Rude.
So there's a druid in front of us, and he's got a big fancy staff.
There's a druid, and there are 6 sleeping blights, and 3 of them are alive but very badly injured.
Just hold on. I got a plan.
Okay.
Well, it ain't your turn right now, is it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I was gonna roll up to the druid and can I do that? Are they too far away? Or can I roll up?
No, you can get there, but you'll provoke an attack of opportunity from one of the live druids, or not druids, blights.
I know it's not my turn yet, but how far am I away from? How far am I away from?
Being outside?
Well, the druid.
Oh,
Do I even know there's a druid?
You don't know that there's a druid.
Okay.
He said there's only a couple of them awake. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to him and I'll let those attacks of opportunity come at me.
Okay. That was jacked. That's a 18.
Damn, that hits.
Okay. You will take 8 points of piercing damage.
Whew. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that hurts.
That's not good.
Alright, let's take a look at.
Alright, what would you like to do?
I am going. Okay. I'm gonna try to attack him. Just a little attack. Let's roll them bones.
This is a regular little attack.
That's an 18.
A bonk on the head.
An 18 will hit.
Okay. Okay, it's just when I hit. Okay, so let's roll dice. So that's 6 damage, and I'm going to expend a key point to turn that in. Let me get rid of my key point real quick. Into a stunning strike.
Okay.
So they have to make a Constitution saving throw against my DC, which is 13.
What's your DC?
13.
They rolled a 14.
God damn it! Well, I'm gonna do an extra attack.
Oh God.
Let's roll it again.
Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, that one's fucking. That's a 7.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Let's see.
He laughs at you.
What else can I do anything else? Can I do anything else?
Do any of you understand Druidic?
Druidic?
No.
Oh yeah, none of you are Druids.
Nope. Yeah, it's kind of an important part. I know thieves can. Is that like Druidic?
Kinda, but only other rogues can understand that.
I know. It's a form of Druidic, you know. It's criminal Druid.
That's all.
It's criminal Druid is what it is.
I'm gonna chill then.
Okay. You chill. Next up are the blights. How long are the blights asleep for?
A while. Let me check. It's at least a matter of minutes. Sleep. Duration 1 minute.
Okay, that's like 10 rounds. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so one blight is going to attack Vareth. And miss.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
One is going to attack Ilfelidel.
What'd you forget?
18.
I forgot my bonus actions that I can do.
Yep.
Ilfelidel, you will take 7 points of piercing.
Okay.
And one of them is going to shoot needles at Sonia.
Come at
and
me,
miss. Alright, next up is Vareth.
You said it's raining, right?
Yep.
Would you call it stormy?
No.
Okay.
It is raining pretty hard, though.
Only one person's allowed to be called that.
Well, I need to know because I'm casting Call Lightning. And if it can be considered stormy or heavy raining, I can take control of the storm and it does an extra D10 damage.
Oh, it's heavy raining, baby.
Yeah.
So does that... That's what I need to know. Does it count for my spell?
I'll allow it.
Okay. How many people are within 5 feet of the druid?
Just Sonia.
I also need to know if it's raining or not because I can set fire to the rain. I'll confirm.
God damn it.
It's an important character thing.
It's an important character trait.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay. I'm basically going to look the druid right in the eye. And one of the sleeping blights, I'm just going to point at and say Chakras, Draconic for lightning, and drop a bolt.
On the sleeping blight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because basically anything I hit, everything within 5 feet of it has to make the save.
Shit. Alright.
So that's...
So wait,
Now-
do sleeping ones have to make the save then? Are any of them being hit?
What kind of save is it? Is the important part.
Dex.
I think
I think they
sleeping
automatically
creatures
fail.
automatically fail.
Alright. Alright.
Now, here's where I can make it really bad.
This game is great.
I want you
I
to
can
make it
channel
bad.
I can channel my divinity and make it take max damage.
Do it.
But I'm debating on whether to save that for the druid.
Let me deal with the druid.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, they
So
automatically fail
4d10.
strength and dex saves.
Oh, that's unfortunate. 27.
Oof.
Whoa, look
You've
at
just killed 6 blights. How do you feel?
Jesus.
Fuck with me, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Next up
Morale
is
failure.
Smiling Jack Dunnigan.
So Jack is gonna run out of the building.
Yep.
Just for information, it's a 10-minute duration, and I can choose to call a bolt on every turn if I want. But that's my action.
Okay.
those needles wouldn't
is
be
that an
counted
action or
as
a bonus?
a...
Are you sure that's an action?
Yep, I'm looking at the
Damn.
spell description right in front of me.
How
No,
much
those
is it gonna
needles.
take for me to get outside?
It'll take you 10 feet of movement to get outside.
Okay. And then how far is the druid for me from there?
From there, 15 more feet to the
Fucking-
east.
Perfect. That's like a 5 feet. So I'm going to, because that's just a regular move, I should be able to sneak up on that, right?
Let me give him a perception check.
Do I do a stealth then?
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Would he have disadvantage because of melee with Sonya?
Oh. Yeah, I'll give him disadvantage. It's a good thing you mentioned that, actually.
He's not paying attention to me.
He ain't paying no fucking attention.
Okay, so I'm gonna sneak up on him.
You might as well not exist.
I was gonna say,
actually,
because I would think...
I wait for an opening, and then I stand up behind him and say, "Hey, what?" Grab him by the back of the cloak, pull his head back, say, "Hey, what's up?" and then bury my dagger into his neck.
Oh.
And again, he's surprised. He doesn't know I'm there. That means that means critical if I hit with him.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That'll do it.
Hell yes. So that's roll 2d4 plus. That's not a d4.
As I see this happening, since I was looking at the druid, I tried to call out to Sonia to duck so she doesn't get hit by the blood.
I really need to.
But I don't know how far. I don't know how far you're gonna let me get that out as he does this.
Not far.
What is it you're doing?
I am cutting his throat. Cutting the druid's throat. Well, technically, I am burying the knife in his throat.
There's going to be arterial squirt towards you.
That's gonna be 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Are they still alive? Because I do have another dagger in my offhand.
His body goes limp.
Okay, cool. And I just throw them off. What's done? Hey, what's the stick? I pick the stick up.
I say, throw me the stick.
Cool.
How are you holding the stick?
I just pick it up. I just pick it up like a staff. I guess because he was holding it as a staff.
So are you holding it with like two hands?
No, just one. I have the No, I put my dagger away and I pick up the stick.
Damn.
In my left hand.
Okay. You the wood on the staff is damp and really spongy.
Ugh.
It is kind of gross to hold.
Gimme.
Wood. I've felt wood like this before.
Actually, when you grab it, you have a vision.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Suddenly you kind of have like this out-of-body experience, like you're astral projecting.
Oh. Okay.
So what you see is the hill, just surrounded by black boulders that kind of form a makeshift wall in a field of dead grass. Occasionally, lightning strikes the edge of the ring, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of woven twigs and packed with black soil. The statue resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs.
Oh.
I wonder who that could be.
At the nearby, there's a tree that looks remarkably like the staff that you're holding just now.
In like tree form?
Yeah. It's
like an entire tree of this kind of wood, rotted wood?
Yeah. The tree is horribly misshapen. It's almost Tim Burton-esque. Like think of the Sleepy Hollow tree from
that was literally what to say. Sleepy Hollow tree? Fuck.
Okay. There's a humanoid skeleton lying underneath the tree, and above the skeleton is a battle axe embedded into the side of the trunk.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
And you see that from this wound that the tree has sustained, it looks like it's bleeding actual blood.
Oh boy, that's not great.
Hanging off several of the branches are corpses that don't appear to be animated. And skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered in needles.
Like covered in like needles or like pine needles?
Pine needles.
Okay, I was thinking like fucking
no, not syringes. Alright, so and then the vision fades as you stare off towards a wall of fog, and behind this wall of fog you see what appears to be a city in the distance behind this wall of fog. This city I'm trying to find it in the book. There's a large there's a large, kind of almost like a castle on a hilltop
Uh-huh.
with flying like stone buttresses coming off the different towers.
Okay, at this point, I'm dropping the staff.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to let it go. Can I even let it go?
Is he just like?
Oh!
Is he just standing there?
What the
for like
fuck?
a while?
Yeah, you guys see him space out for like maybe only 5 seconds.
Oh.
Hey, Jackie boy, you okay there?
I'm not touching that.
Oh, this, and I pick it up because I'm right there, right?
God damn it. Oh.
Okay, you have the same vision.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
Cool.
give me the staff. Give it. This is
No,
made
I
up.
wanted it.
This is on brand for me.
And Sonia like puts it in her gi outfit.
No,
It's
it
like,
is
how
very on
about
brand.
not right now? Because
Yeah,
there's
no,
still
give her-
like 3 monsters awake, aren't there? We're still in battle,
It's
aren't we?
It's a magic staff. I can use that.
Yeah, but like it makes you see things, and we're fighting right now, so
I see things all the time.
that's not how that works.
Probably not share that out loud.
I mean, technically, Sonia says everyone sees things all the time. That's sight, but I mean, like, we're fighting now, right?
It is Ophelidell's turn.
I'll give you this steak
Are
when we're done.
Take this.
I promise.
any of the conscious ones still alive?
Yeah.
I look at Ophelidell and I just say, look, you're probably gonna have to attune to it anyway. You can't really probably use it right now, so it's probably for the best. That thing makes you see shit. There's more to it than it's not just a staff. Oh, hey, speaking of magic items, where is Verath?
Yo,
I got something for you, bud.
sweet.
I'm going to flip him the thing like a coin, basically.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
I'm gonna snatch it out of the air and kind of. Oh, this is potent.
I'm gonna.
Varith,
Pass.
given that you're a cleric, you immediately attune to it.
Shit.
That's kind of why I like grab it and be like, "Oh, that's potent.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
You found something there, Jack."
All right,
Yeah.
Ophelidell, what do you want to do?
I found it
Okay.
in a world of sand. I think this is what we were here for. Sorry, I just wanted to.
So I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch, and basically just put my hand on the closest twig blights or needle blights, whatever they are. Just put it on his forehead and just say,
Oh my god.
That was terrifying.
So,
that voice change.
Vampiric Touch is a melee spell attack, and I critted.
Oh shit!
Oh!
So that's 6d6.
You don't even have to
Jesus.
roll that.
Well, I'm rolling it.
Okay.
Right, because you get health back for that, right? For the amount of damage you do.
I do.
You want to know what's bad? You say feed me. I am currently looking at the Audrey 2 pop vinyl that my
I was
wife
just gonna say, fucking feed me, Seymour.
19,
like. I just
so
looked to my right, and there it was.
Nice.
How many?
19, so I regain 8 hit points.
God, you know what that makes me want to do? That makes me want to...
Okay, so did he die?
You fucking
Yes.
people.
I hate
You said he died?
Yep.
So, since I killed him with a necromancy ability, I also get to use
Oh, God.
Gross.
I also get to use Grim Harvest, which also lets me regain some hit points.
Gee, gross. You're just fucking chowing down. You brought a fork and a knife and a bib to this fight.
You regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times if it belongs to the School of Necromancy, which it does. It's level 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. So that's an additional 9 hit points. So that's what, 17
Jeez.
hit points?
That's nuts.
Can you siphon some of that shit my way?
I can use life transference to give you some of my health.
So yes, the answer to that question is yes.
Yeah, actually, I can siphon health from them and give it to you.
Jesus Christ.
Why were we ever under the impression we were the good guys?
So I am back at full health.
Hey, I fucking remember pointing out earlier, like, if we wanted to do this, and you guys were all like, "Oh, there's things you don't do."
No, I'm just saying, like, looking at like everything we've done over the campaign, why did we ever hold the illusion that we were anything close to good?
I never did. I was never that person.
I've taken a total of 16 damage so far, and I've regained all of it in one attack.
Jeez.
That's ridiculous. Okay, next up is...
Are there...
there are two more.
Okay.
Sonia. You're up.
Alright. This time I'm gonna remember all the bonus actions I can fucking take. Did you know I could do a bonus action to attack again on an attack?
Yeah.
I fucking forgot that.
It's a flurry of blows. It's a common monk ability.
Monks are busted, dude.
Monks are busted.
So,
I should say, I have Crispy and Chum just start going around coup de grace, killing the unconscious.
I killed them.
How close?
I killed all the sleeping ones.
Reaper just reaping and sowing.
How close is how close are they to each other?
They're about 20 feet away from each other.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to one and try to attack it.
Okay.
It's a natural fucking 20.
Woo!
Holy shit.
I am good at this. The more good ones
We have
I
been
get,
rolling like crazy tonight.
the more I get suspicious of everything.
Well, all of my crits are because I'm fucking a broken rogue character.
So what does that mean for me?
Assassins are fucking broken.
Don't even worry about it. It's dead.
Okay. So yeah, then I turn to the other one and use my second attack to throw a fucking sunbolt at it.
I'm sorry, your second a cat?
Yeah, my second attack. I'm gonna throw a cat at it.
Nice.
Throw a stun.
Woo!
I'm not, guys. I'm not lying.
I pictured the old crazy cat lady from The Simpsons as a monk.
I'm not lying. I almost want to bring in Josh over here. That's a 19.
That'll
I'm
hit.
lying
Awesome.
on these
I
rolls.
I don't think you're lying at all. Totally fine.
5.
Like I
8.
said, monks are
It's
broken,
8
especially
damage.
if you die.
How much?
8 damage.
It's dead.
It's okay.
You've solved my blight puzzle.
Yay!
I always knew that we could.
Okay. So, the blights and the druids have been effectively removed from the winery.
It's time. Sonia puts her hands up and goes, "It's time to loot."
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the pockets of the dead druid in front of me. I assume I don't have to roll to actually pick their pocket. That was
no. There's nothing really of value on him.
I'm gonna kind
He
of
has
put
a
my
necklace made of human teeth. If you want that.
Nope, gotta burn that.
as I'm putting my hammer away, I just kind of under my breath go, "I better be getting some free booze for this."
So.
Oh, also, I throw Ilfel, catch, and I throw him the thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, is it noticeable yet that there's fire inside the winery?
Oh yeah, isn't it on fire?
Weirdly, no.
Alright, I'm gonna go back in and check that room out, see if it's on fire.
Alright, the room is not on fire. The fire seems to be contained to the cask.
Okay.
Fire water, as they called it in the old times.
I'm gonna take I'm assuming I can find like a bucket or something, right? Just a bucket.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take some of the wine out of the cask and just pour it into the other cask. Just to be
Okay, who's
I'm putting my dice away.
Okay.
I was trying to, but it's not easy to do it quietly.
Definitely not. I look at. I'm assuming Sonya came in with me. I was like, "Hey, Sonya, there's a downstairs area. Go check and make sure there's nothing down there while I put this out."
And as she's walking away towards it, she goes, "I don't fucking take orders from you."
I asked. It was a suggestion,
And
not a
I'm
command.
going towards it, and as she leaves, she's like, "Don't think I've forgotten that you ain't got no shadow." And she does the eye thing that he did earlier, but to him. And she goes inside and checks out whatever he was saying.
Okay.
Flip her off. She goes.
Ilfeladel is immediately trying to attune to the staff.
Okay. Ilfeladel, you attune to it after having that weird vision that I had described. You
Castle.
now you know that the staff has 10 charges and regains 1d6 plus 4 at dawn, or at dusk, daily at dusk. On a hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff, and you can expend a charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt by the weapon.
Would that sounds like me, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Each time a charge is spent, red blood oozes from the staff's pores.
Oh.
And you must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I got wisdom
Or
coming out.
wait,
I got wisdom
or
coming
what?
out my ass.
Or what?
Or something bad might happen.
Okay. Well, I enjoy this new staff, especially because my old staff is being used by Chris P.
So wait, you have to hit with the staff itself?
Yes.
I don't think it's a staff in the sense of a wizard staff.
He said it's a
seems
quarter
like
staff.
It seems like it's a staff in the sense of like a quarter staff. Maybe you should let Sonya have that one, bud.
Sonya shoots sunlight out of her fist.
And if you get in range of someone to actually hit someone with a staff, you are playing your class wrong. Jack says that out loud. No, Jack.
Or if
the fact he just healed himself for 19 says he's probably playing his class right.
If somebody gets into my range, I can use this staff and my other abilities to basically be immortal.
You know what? He can use that one because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm leaning towards the minute we get the sword made of sunlight. The woman who shoots sunlight out of her hands is probably gonna take that.
Well, okay, but why are we? Okay. Do you guys understand the concept of diversifying your abilities?
Yeah, he is. He's a wizard. He's a necromancer who's now going to be able to, like, nunchuck his way through
I'll be able to defend myself in tight scenarios.
But
Exactly.
And I look really cool, and I kind of tap it, and, like, blood pours out of it.
I mean, it does look
Make that wisdom save.
God damn it.
Okay.
You tapped it! You fucking used the char. Where fucking.
Well, that's a 22.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
You are eventually gonna feel that today.
I do have some good wisdom, but I don't know how big. Your wildfire is probably bigger than mine.
Like, I tap it against the ground, and I just hear something, like, in my head, just...
You shouldn't have done that, he's just a boy.
And I'm like, what? But I play it off cool.
Yo, what up? It's your boy.
What up, demons? It's your boy.
It's your boy. Alright,
It's your boy, Jeff Bailey. Back at it again.
Okay, so, Sonya, you're heading down into the cellar?
That's what I was told.
Alright.
When I die, it's all on Jack.
That's what I was commanded to do.
Thick moss covers the walls of this underground staircase. At the foot of the steps is a landing with an arched wooden door. It's set into the north wall. Behind the wooden door, you see an ice cold cellar that has about a 10-foot high ceiling and it's split in 2 by 5-foot thick brick walls. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles.
I'm gonna pull one of the bottles out, pop it, and take a swig.
Okay, it is
Big
Purple
jokes.
Grape Mash, number 3.
Oh, hell yeah. Sonia goes, oh yeah, time to get fucking crunk.
God damn it.
Okay, she continued, and that's all there is down here, just fucking wine. I'm gonna look around.
Yeah. As you noted, it is, weirdly cold, almost as if the heat is being drawn from you.
I'm gonna take
Sounds like
out a torch in my tinderbox, and I'm gonna light the torch and kind of hold it towards the, further into the thing, and see what happens to the fire.
It's the fire. It's able to sustain itself, but not without a struggle.
Look at that.
Does it blow in a direction? Like it's being sucked somewhere?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Is it kind of going, being pulled somewhere?
No.
That's still not good. Okay. I'm gonna grab another bottle, and as I go up, I take a couple more swigs of the one I got, and then when I get back up to there, I throw one bottle towards Vareth and go, I think there's some magic shit going on, and then take another swig of the wine.
But I don't fucking know. I'm drunk.
I think there's magic here.
Yeah. It's cold.
I catch it, put it in my pack, and be like, "All right."
There's a lot of.
This is our area.
There's a lot more down there, but it's weirdly cold, and and I don't. Okay, it's cold as fuck down there, guys, and I don't think that's a normal cold.
Where I'm from, we do a thing where it's magic refrigeration. Is it something like that?
I mean, it seems a little too cold.
A little too.
It wasn't. It didn't feel like it was cold because it was on purpose. It felt like it was cold because all the heat was being taken away.
Okay.
I got in there and it was just a that thing. I tried to lighten a torch and it was able to sustain itself, but it didn't. It looked like it was being pulled away, not physically, but you know.
That's just suppressing it. Something is suppressing the cold down there,
or eating it.
I mean, this is the Wizards of Winery. Maybe they have a spell on the location. Actually, no. Fucking duh. I have magic eyes. Let me go down there and check it out.
Jack, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Hello. I do.
You turn and it's Davian Mardikov.
Oh hey.
And behind him are 8 more of the cloaked figures who all begin to lower their hoods.
I hide my bottle. I flop the top on and hide it away.
So it looks like we solved your druid problem.
He says, yes, and we're very grateful for that. But that is not the last of our problems.
Oh?
You see, the druids, they took our seeds.
Oh,
I'm so sorry for you, but I mean, there's always adoption.
I was
not that
seed.
seed.
Exact joke.
Okay.
I was thinking that exact fucking joke. You son of a bitch! You stole my joke.
So he goes, "You gotta be quicker, man."
They are gemstones, about the size and shape of pine cones. Easily noticeable, they glow green. One has been taken to Berez, and the other was taken to Yester Hill to the south. The third one, we're unsure of what's happened to that one.
I say, well, that sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good day. Just fucking starts walking away. We did our fucking job.
I mean, so that's cool and all, and I'm sorry to hear that. What can we do about it? And also, what do we get out of it?
Well, free wine,
Also,
Free wine for one.
Oh.
Free wine?
Now, when you say free,
is this an all-you-can-eat buffet scenario? Is this a Denny's scenario? Because I assure you, all-you-can-eat pancakes is only 12, and that's not enough for me.
He says, whenever you visit, you shall be treated to free wine.
oh boy. And Sonya goes
There
like,
are-
every time we visit the fucking hellscape, we're gonna get free wine out of it. That seems like fucking great.
You see one of the other figures kind of speak up. He says, there are 3 barrels we could probably part with.
Now we're talking.
Do we even have a way to move 3 barrels of wine?
We will
I
have a
will
wagon.
find a damn way.
There are, and like Sonya literally points to like the zombie and skeleton.
We have a zombie and a skeleton.
Can they carry 3 barrels of wine?
One
I
of the
point to
figures
the
just
dead
said
druid.
that they have a wagon.
I
And
point to
a
the dead
draft-
druid.
And then,
Oh,
and then
right.
Sonya, and then
Hang on.
Whoa, too much crosstalk.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the looks like Davian's maybe his eldest son, informs you that they do have a wagon that you can transport the barrels on, and they will let you borrow one of the draft horses.
Okay, I believe... I don't know, guys. Do you want to do that? Is that a thing?
I mean, like, we're gonna be probably going all over this fucking place anyway, looking for shit. We might as well be able to get extra paid for it.
That's fair.
And hey, look at it this way. And then I pull Jack in, like, so they can't, like, and I whisper, like, if we happen to find the other shit we need before we find their guys and stuff, fuck them. We'll just beat Strahd and leave. Like,
Fair! Hey, what's going on with your basement? Do you have, like, an enchantment on it that makes it cold or something?
No, it's just always been cold like that.
That's not...
so you just...
Excuse me, sir, and I go down into the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on my Eldritch Sight, which is it's detect magic at will, and I just sort of look around.
Okay, I need to Google something right quick.
Okay. Also, make it quick because this fucking hurts. Eldritch Sight hurts like a fucking motherfucker when Jack uses it.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Nothing magical.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Nope.
Can I search the room instead?
You may.
Yes,
Make it.
somewhere.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Bear with me but a moment while I do that. The investigation check is coming now. That's a 15.
Okay, between the two halves of the wine cellar, you find a secret door.
Oh.
And when you push it open, you it takes some effort to push open the secret door, and you are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending at an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave. Do you have a light source?
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just scream, Sonya!
I'm coming. Yes,
Sonya,
sir.
get down here!
And she's walking down. She's like, I'm a coming, mess. I'm a coming.
Shut up.
I follow her down.
Bring your light hands.
Yeah, as I get down there, okay, I go down there. And I see that, and I go,
You seen this before? Did you see this?
No, I did not. Is that a secret passage?
It appears to be a secret passage.
Cool. And she looks in. Can she see anything? I have dark vision.
You see, covering the walls, floor, and ceiling around the archway in the cave beyond, are 10 patches of brown mold.
Oh Fuck this.
Hey, you're not allergic to anything, are you?
Not that I'm aware of. No,
okay,
check.
cool.
But
and so
probably.
You know, I want to say makes a torch, but can I do what he was saying and just fucking light up my hand with my fucking my energy? This is like it's called
I don't
Sway
know
the
if you
Sun.
have that kind of focus and control. Vareth, you said you're coming with this, right? You have light.
I mean, I can. If I can't, I'll just make it. I have a torch. I have more torches.
Vareth can do that thing with the thing that makes daylight.
I don't have any level 2s left.
No, the holy symbol
He hasn't.
makes daylight.
Oh, he's already attuned to it. That's right.
It auto-attuned, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna see what's going on
Do
here?
you want me to use 5 charges all at once? Just for that?
Hell to the yeah. To the yeah.
We're not fighting Strahd today. Come on.
Fine. I'll go ahead and do that.
Shut up. Shut up. You stop that.
Make me. So what exactly are you doing? I'm sorry.
The daylight stuff with the holy symbol.
Ravenkind?
Yeah.
Yeah. In this.
Yeah, nothing happens, my dude.
But it lights
But
it
just
up.
to light it up so we can see.
But I can see it.
Because it makes sunlight, so like we can see inside.
Wait, you guys needed light?
Yeah.
So Felidel cast the light cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, but also, what if there's zombies or vampires in here? Then the sunlight would be like, woo!
Hang on, Matt. Can we retcon that we didn't use the thing? Is that okay?
Retcon what?
That we didn't use the fucking thing for that dumb bullshit?
I want to say no.
And we just had Felidel cast light? Is that okay? Are we good?
Yeah, I can retcon that.
Thanks, Matt. I feel real dumb right now. I have Alchemist Fire. I think we should burn this shit out.
Okay. Sonya's like, do you know it's fucking moss? Do you know, like, I mean...
Yeah, it's probably, like, killer moss. Surprised I haven't killed it. I don't fucking know. Do it. Hey, Felidel, you know shit like this. What is this? What is this moss? I forgot that nature check was
know?
thing.
Can I make a check?
Yeah, you can make a nature check. If you're proficient.
Oh, if I'm proficient, then no.
I would say you have no idea how to deal with a brown mold.
I have a feeling that this is what's causing the cold.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Just get a big whiff right in your nose.
Just like a little sniff.
It's like candy.
Is there anything bad?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, that's fucking. Wait, what? 13.
You see, I don't think any of y'all realize that the 3 of you are the reason Vareth drinks.
I want you to listen to this, okay? I want you to listen to this.
Okay, but before we do that, I just wanted to point out that my first reaction was gonna be she was gonna lick it, but then I thought, no, sniff first and then lick it. So, like, don't fucking come at me that I wasn't smart.
I mean...
You still put your face in mold.
Yeah, you put your face in actual literal mold. You did do that. That is something you did do.
You take 16 points of cold damage.
Oh, fucking...
It would have been more had you not saved.
It's literally... I was right, it's literally pulling out the cold.
So,
Yes, you feel...
Okay, so...
And now, your nose is now completely numb.
I'm gonna very calmly, stand up.
Do I get a sense that this stuff is, like, spreading super hard?
No, it seems to be stationary for the moment.
So,
Felidel says, someone give me fire.
I think this stuff's really bad.
Wait. Hang on. I bet what this is they are using this mold, even if they don't know it, they are using this mold to keep their wine cold in the storage cellar. Let's go ask them if they want us to destroy it, and let them know that it's there. And then if they don't want us to destroy it, we won't destroy it. It's fine.
It's dangerous, yeah. Cool.
I mean, well,
no, wait. Sonia goes, yeah, cool.
Stop. You fucking touched it! Nobody ever touched it! Alright, I'm going back up.
Yeah, I just kind of smacked Sonya in the back of the head. No, you put your face in it.
Wait,
you put your face in it.
There is also an entire, like, fucking cave system back here. Should we explore?
No, it was just the one cave.
Okay, and that's it? There's nothing else around here? It's just this?
Yep.
Does,
Okay.
does any of you guys have, like, something that can heal me? Because
Nope.
I feel if I were to assign a point value to how much health I have, it would be like an 8.
If I were to assign a point value to how much punishment I think you deserve for putting your face in mold, I think it'd be about a 16.
Okay, how many plans have I had that have gone perfectly? Because there's a lot of them.
No.
I have killed a lot of things.
You had...
Sonya, people have
okay. Hold on. Time out. You had one plan go right that never should have went right.
And it did. No, technically, too. Remember, I jumped out
Then
the window.
That's not a plan. That's a reckless action.
It worked flawlessly.
I don't think that's an action to take in D&D.
My homunculus doesn't have to breathe, so I send him down the hallway.
Okay. Hey, hang on. Don't burn it down. Let's go talk to them and see if they want
I'm just
us
sending
to
the homunculus to tell me what's at the other end.
While you guys do
He reports back to you. There's nothing back here, boss.
Literally nothing, or like
literally nothing
unimportant?
besides that mold.
Could you have him scrape the mold, see if there's anything behind the mold?
I guess.
No, because he'll still take damage, because it probably still has heat.
Yeah,
There's nothing behind the mold.
Sonia, stop obsessing over the mold.
It's just like there's magic mold here, and your first
Ilfelidel
instinct
walks
is to
away.
blow it up.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go back upstairs and I'm gonna talk to the Mark Arth guy, and I'm gonna just be like, listen, while we were inspecting your basement, we did find some mold. It is probably what's actually keeping your basement cold all the time. If you want us to get rid of it, it will unfortunately be a more of a fee, because we would have to completely rework the basement for you to make sure it happen. I'm gonna have my associates write up a receipt for you. For this action, if you would like us to do that, that's fine.
He says, if it's keeping the cellar cold, then
it could also be dangerous. One of my friends touched it, and it did freeze.
one of the
I didn't touch it, and it still hit me with magic shit. So be very careful.
You sniffed it. How close did you have to be?
To sniff something? Not touch!
Motherfucker, you did not use the scientific method. You put your nose right in it. Don't lie. You didn't.
Okay. One of the women in the group says it won't expand unless we feed it heat.
You knew about this? Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's gonna have to be.
That was a hesitant yes.
Y'all are gonna have to work this out yourselves.
Ilfelidel walks outside and starts dragging away the druid's dead body.
Okay.
God damn it. That druid is gonna have a skeleton. Oh, that fucker's gonna have a skeleton. Oh my god, time this is over with.
Okay, so Ilfelidel's dragging away a dead druid.
Fucking Christ!
What are the rest of you going to do? You know that there are gems that are missing. One is in Berez, the other is at Yester Hill. And Davian will inform you that Yester Hill is rather close by.
I was gonna say, isn't Yester Hill in the direction?
Yester Hill is south.
No, yeah, the other way was
To the
north.
southwest a little bit.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a hill with a bleeding tree on it, would you? Just for, you know. Just
That is Yester Hill.
You know.
Oh, good.
Guess where we're
Oh,
going?
good. I guess we're going there.
We're gonna go head on out that way.
Okay.
Hey, Varith.
Yeah.
Can you help me not die? I'd really like that.
Davian says you're welcome. You're welcome to rest here if you want.
Yeah, let's do that so I can get my spells back.
Okay.
Okay. He will allow. He'll lead you back into the winery. Philadel, how's your dead druid doing?
Fine. I was embalming him, preparing him for
Jesus.
transformation.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is the worst. I love it.
That is where we'll stop.
How much money do you think I can grift these people out of by telling them that it's a consulting fee for us to tell them about their
All I'm gonna say, Josh, is you say you're not evil, yet you're the one introducing corporate
Motherfucker,
bureaucracy.
I have always said I'm evil. I've always been morally ambiguous. Like what it is I'm not evil. I'm just not good.
You're straight up evil. You're bringing in corporate bureaucracy.
Okay, well yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Let's be honest here.
That's fair.
All right. So, how did y'all feel about that? Oh, by the way, you leveled up,
Hell
Yay!
yes.
as you have
And
found.
all of my undead become stronger then.
Jesus.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't
God.
think about that because I noticed something, and hang on, I need to look up something. I don't think this is my right
my
hit
God.
dice.
They all
You should-
Let's
increase
see.
hit points.
6?
Matt,
Dice.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
What?
That's
My
bad.
my undead servants now increase their number of hit points by my wizard level, and they gain they get to add my proficiency bonus to their damage.
Holy shit. That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's bonkers.
All right, so that's our session to everybody who watched the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point we'll do introductions for everybody.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get to that probably now.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just go down the line. I'll start first. I'm Matt. I'm the dungeon master for this adventure, and joined with me are Josh.
Hi, I am Josh. I play Smiling Jack Dunnigan, the Butcher of Bowberry Boulevard.
Class and race.
Oh, I'm a human, rogue, warlock.
There we go. And also joining us is Nick.
Hi there. My name's Nick. I play Sonia Windbane. She is a high elf who practices the way of the Sun Soul as a monk.
We also have Jace.
Yo. I'm playing Varith Colrix, Dragonborn Cleric. There's a couple of little things we have to flesh out about my backstory yet.
Also same. What's your cleric path? What path?
Tempest Cleric.
Okay. Oh, I should mention I'm an assassin rogue and a Pact of the Blade warlock. Once I get this level, actually, this level will give me Pact of the Blade.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
And then last but certainly not least, Philadel. Or Jake.
Wow.
Character.
Some of you might know me as Rumblebee, and I play Ilfelodel, also known as the Embalmer, High Elf Necromancer Wizard, who, Well, loves the scientific method.
Oh,
To a
That's
disturbing degree, I want
And
you
let's
to make
nothing
pride
go to
cometh
waste.
before
Or
the
no
your
fall.
way
fun
up the
go to
stairs
waste.
without her seeing you.
You're actually playing a necromancer wizard. I've never seen.
That's
That's what I've been doing this whole time. And let's nothing go
pride
to
cometh
waste.
before
Or
the
no
fall.
fun
Talked
go
himself
to
into doing a
without her seeing you.
Ravnik swamp druid. It's like a
Ooh,
weird swamp druid
oops.
that's in the Ravnik book.
Oh man, things got really bad for a second. I went to go check the stream to make sure it was working, and I forgot that the computer is going to be streaming the audio. So as I'm listening to the audio to make sure it's good, that means people who are actually listening to the stream, it just fucking had 8 people talking at once.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, sorry about that. I just need to make sure it was working.
It's all a what do you call it? A work in progress.
Learning experience.
All right.
That was fun. Session had by all.
It was a nice, decent one to start the streaming on.
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely.
We didn't have too many fails. Had some good character moments.
Yeah, for real.
And I have a new friend.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Yes, we have a new friend.
I think everybody can get a good grasp on who you all are.
Oh,
All right,
God.
so feel free to end the stream whenever, and then send me the link so I can download the audio for it.
Yeah, I'm doing that